All right, good morning. Today I'm going to do just some small cornbread muffins because I'm cooking a pot of beans, and I've already got here. I'm going to show you everything you need to do this. I'm using this, and I have everything listed below. This is just buttermilk, self-rising white lily cornmeal mix. You can use the store brand or whatever as long as it's self-rising. And you can use plain as long as you put the baking elements in it that you need. I always just use self-rising. It costs a little more, but it's just as fine. And salt. I got one room temperature egg. I got some vegetable shortening. And I got some solid vegetable shortening. I mean some vegetable oil and vegetable shortening, sorry. And I got a little cup I'm going to use to pour them into the things so they don't mix up. And I got a cup and a half of the cornmeal here. I'm going to go ahead and put me about 2.5 tablespoons of oil in there. I'm going to put me about a teaspoon of salt in there. And this is just stuff I add if you don't like a lot of salt. You don't have to use it. I've already greased my pans with the vegetable shortening. That was the purpose of it. And I got my room temperature egg. I'm going to crack it in there. It's just a store-bought medium large egg. All right. Now I want to get this all incorporated before I add water. Okay. Alrighty. I'm using cold water. Alright, and I'm going to just add, right now this is a half a cup of water. And you want it to be sort of pourable. And we'll get to that point in just a moment. But I'll have all the directions and ingredients below. Hope everyone's doing alright this morning. I got a pot in the pressure cooker. I got a pot of large lima beans cooking, just with just some seasoning in them, and I thought I'd have those today. We're going to go ahead and use that, and I think we might not need much more, if even any. You want it to the consistency like pancake batter. A little bit more. And as I said, I'll have all of it below. This is, okay. Let's see how that gets us. You just want to make sure you incorporate all that together. I preheated my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for these. Alright. A little bit more, and I'll show you the consistency of them. Okay. Yep, that's going to be good. And you always want to make sure your cornmeal is a bit loose like pancake batter. Not sure if you can see that. Pourable off the spoon because it needs room to expand and swell. Okay. Now, I'm going to step right here. I'm going to pull these right here in front of you. I'm just going to pour this into my measuring cup for easier distributing. And when I grease my muffin pans, I grease the outside as well, so around the rim too, just in case some gets on the outside, because it does happen. And you want to fill them a little bit half full. And see, some is getting on the outside now, but I'll take some and wipe it off. Trying to figure out a better way to do it. Guess I could have used my ice cream scoop, but this will work. I was thinking that would be easier, but I guess it isn't. And you want to fill them just a little over half full. I think I can rake that back in there and then we'll just wipe it off, because they're going to swell up a pretty good bit. And they'll last under the cake saver for several days. And they'll bake. I'll tell you the time they bake whenever I come back. As before, I will try my best to keep you on here so you can see them when I bring you back and turn them out. But I use my phone to record, and if somebody calls me, sometimes it knocks me off, sometimes it doesn't. So you have to excuse my shaking since I had several strokes years ago. Sometimes I tremble. So okay. And I should have just did this in the beginning with the spoon. It would have been easier, but I was thinking it would be easier to pour it. But that's all right. This is live. Sometimes you've got to figure out stuff on your own. And there's probably enough in here. I will only keep you during these. There's probably enough in here you can get 18 out of. Okay? All right, let me get a piece of paper towel. And we're going to clean these up. I'm just going to wipe it off. Like that. There we go. Alright, and I will bring you back as soon as we get these two pans done. And then I'll put another pan in, but I'll only keep you for these. And I'll have all the ingredients below, as I said. But stay tuned, we're going to bring them back. Alright, we're back and they are done. It took them 16 minutes on 400 degrees, and I put them on broil to brown the tops as much as we like, which is a little tan. And it took like 30 seconds on broil. Okay. Give me just a moment. I'll bring one pan over at a time. Let's see. I don't want to sit this on my counter. Let's see. And these are sort of small muffins, but these are like, they're going to be used in our bowl of beans. So they'll be perfect for that. And I'll get another pan. It ends up making 18. Hold on one second. Let me get my other pan. Couple of them in the back got a little more brown than the others. All right, we'll set this over here. There you have it. Very nice and pretty, and they're crunchy. So I will have all the ingredients listed below. I hope this helps. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.